Happy birthday to the following people. February 19th, Jalissa Hunter, Miona Johnson. February 20th, Quenisha Howard, Sierra Jones, Jonathan Jones, Justin Lofton, Timothy Roach, Amir Sharabati, Devin Williams. February 21st, Christian Butler, Ray Herbison, Alana McGee.
February 21st, China Stylist. February 22nd, Julia Cooper, Andrew Jordan. February 23rd, Nakia Binder, Tanika Durden, Davion Midfield, and Gibson Sparks. February 24th, Sincere Birds, Rainey Hamilton, Zacharias Payne. February 25th, Jayla Luster.
What's up, Cleveland Central? Hey, WolfPack. Happy Friday or Monday or whenever this gets released. A couple quick ones for today. There's a few situations I encountered since the last time we spoke. I know that the cold weather is kind of moving away, but I was talking to my friend who's a penguin, like up in the North Pole, and figured out how he makes his house. So do you guys know how penguin makes its house? It glues it together. Sticky situation. Okay. Alright, so I've got some Velcro also. Ran across some Velcro. Wasn't happy with the purchase. You know why? It was a total rip-off. Okay, spring. I don't know when the first day of spring is, but per my calendar, it said spring is here. I got so excited that I wet my plants. That's good. Okay, last thing, if anyone needs, over here, if you can zoom in, I have a bunch of dead batteries. If anyone needs any, they are free of charge.
Now over to Adam's Corner with Dr. Wardlow.
Feels more like Delta State, where they have the nice decorative fence. It doesn't look so bad, but it still gives our parents and students and teachers a feeling of safety. I feel their campus is a little bit too open right now. Other than that, if we couldn't do that, it would be putting everybody in one building so that instead of having to spread our resources so thin, we could have our resources in one location.
Okay. If you were the principal at CCHS, what would you do different?
I don't know, because Miss Johnson does a really good job. I feel like she does a good job of delegating, trying to handle the business end and the academic end. I just really don't know, because I can't put myself in her position because she has a lot going on. So as a principal, I don't know.
How long do you plan on staying at CCHS?
That's a tough question. Honestly, I hate to say it, because you know they say if you want to hear God laugh, tell him your plans, and I don't feel like hearing him laugh today. Like that, you know, every time I say I plan on doing, something else happens. So I'll be here as long as he wants me to be. After that, you know, I'm sure he'll open up another door where he wants me to go.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hello, horror fans of CCHS. I'm Jordan.
I'm Takesha, and this is Nightmare Fuel. Let's talk about the story of the devil who was food. This story takes place in the village of Tyrol in Austria.
Once upon a time, the bridge that they used to cross over to their supply village was destroyed in a storm.
The towns had called upon a carpenter, but they only had 3 days to rebuild it.
The carpenter couldn't imagine building the bridge within 3 days.
But then a little man in a little green hat appeared.
The little man in the green hat said that he will finish the bridge for him on one condition.
That when the bridge is finished, the first person to cross the bridge, their soul will be his.
So the carpenter took the deal that the little green man offered to him. So Fast forward to the time the bridge was built. The carpenter walks up to the bridge and sees the little green man on the bridge jumping for joy, waiting on the soul that was supposed to be his.
But then the carpenter pushed a goat onto the bridge instead and laughed, and then he said, "There's your soul."
Boom! And that's how the devil got associated with goats. Peace.
Hi, my name is Kamai.
And I'm Lex.
And these are some job lists. Burger King restaurant team member, Captain D's food service, Popeye's team member, KFC team member, Wendy's crew member,
Sonic drive-in crew member, Bell's Market cashier, Zaxby's cashier, McDonald's crew member, Arby's cashier.
Okay, what's up guys? Today we are here with
Tyler.
we're here to show Fashion Week. What inspired y'all to dress the way y'all dress?
Cause Chris voted.
You?
I just dress like this just to be dressed like this.
What are words of inspiration y'all have for people that want to dress out but scared of what people think about them?
Man, do yourself. Be yourself.
Don't worry about what other people say.
Yeah.
Thank y'all, that's all. Bye. Okay, hello everybody. We're here with and
Senora Lee.
we're here to do Fashion Week for the school news. I have a question. What inspires y'all to dress how y'all do?
It's just my style. I rock.
I like to be neat, professional, but comfortable.
What are words of inspiration you have for those who want to dress out and dress and be themselves but can't because they're afraid of what other people think of them?
Let no one define you. People will talk forever and a day. Be you, do you.
Just do you. You ain't got to worry about nobody else. Just do you.
That's all. Bye.
Hi, I'm Lori,
And I'm Mia, and welcome back to Obscure Oddities.
where we discuss anything from conspiracy theories to cryptids.
And today, we're exploring the differences between the infamous Skinwalker and Wendigo.
For the purposes of our safety during this episode, skinwalkers will be referred to as flesh pedestrians.
Why would we call them that?
Well, to say the name of the creature is to bring unwanted attention from it, and I really don't want any of that. So, shall we begin? Where did flesh pedestrians come from?
The Skinwalker comes
Flesh pedestrian.
The Skinwalker comes from the folklore of the Navajo tribe, residing in the southern part of the United States. The Navajo tribe is the most prevalent tribe of today due to the rising popularity of the creatures. Skinwalkers are described as a type of harmful Navajo witch that has the power to possess or disguise themselves as an animal, most commonly a coyote or a deer. But what exactly is dangerous about them?
Well, that's actually a good question. Navajo tribe members are usually reluctant to share information about the flesh pedestrians.
Just say Skinwalkers.
No. Anyways, the people of the Navajo usually don't like to share their stories with outsiders, so we don't necessarily know what an interaction with a flesh pedestrian looks like. But there are a few theories. Most obvious is that flesh pedestrians are, as previously stated, harmful witches that they're like bad omens. If you see one, you're screwed. They can curse your relationships, your health, your loved ones. Nothing's off limits.
Another possibility is that they prey on your fear. If you see one, it will taunt you until you lose your mind.
And finally, but also least likely, is that those that have encountered a flesh pedestrian have not been seen from or heard from ever again.
It's an often misconception that a Skinwalker will kill you or eat you for the fun of it. What is actually being referred to is a Wendigo. Hence, why the idea that a Skinwalker killed is unlikely.
A Wendigo is a malevolent spirit from Algonquian folklore. Wendigos are often depicted as tall, corpse-like entities with long limbs, sharp claws, and the skull of a deer with protruding, crooked antlers. They are said to stalk and possess humans, either eating themselves or causing them to turn into cannibals.
Wendigos often prey on the socially weak. The first Wendigo is said to have come from a time of great cold and hunger, when many would have had to turn to cannibalism to survive. survive. Riddled with guilt from their actions, they morphed into a personified entity of their actions. Cursed to feast and torture humans for the rest of eternity.
If you encounter a Wendigo, it's unlikely that you will survive, but in the event that you do escape, don't be surprised if you start experiencing a strange hunger.
Hope that clears up any confusion between the two entities. Until next time, I'm Mia.
And I'm Lori.
And thanks for watching Obscure Oddities.
Hi, I'm Takeisha, and I'm your meteorologist for today. So Friday through Monday is just going to be completely sunny. Friday we have a high of 66 and a low of 45. Then Saturday it's a high of 63 and a low of 42. On Sunday we have high of 71 and a low of 53. And then Monday it's a high of 72 and a low of 61. And that's your weather for Cleveland Central High School.
Announcements for the week. Seniors, the deadline to order your cap and gown is this Friday. No exceptions or extensions. Please see Ms. Goins immediately. The deadline to sign up for the visit to Holmes Community College is today. Students who have behavior infractions or excessive absences, which is more than 2 unexcused days for the month, will not be allowed to attend. Prom season is around the corner. Juniors and seniors, prom will be May 4th, 2024. Start paying your dues now. The cost is $125 for singles, $200 for couples. Late fees begin April 16th and the cost will increase to $150, so pay early.
Are you interested in signing up and trying out for our Wolves cheer team? Scan the QR code to sign up. We're looking for males and females. See Ms. Holmes or Ms. Vance for more information. Reminder students, outside food and drinks are not allowed. We're going to continue random searches throughout the day to ensure safety of all students and staff. 9th and 10th graders must be on the lower campus side, and all juniors and seniors need to report to and remain on the upper campus side of the building.
Now over to sports.
I'm Maddie. And I'm Denise. And welcome back to Wolf Center. And for this week's sports, we have for basketball on February 17th, round 1 of playoffs versus Lafayette. We won 65-28. On February 21st, round 2 of playoffs versus Canton, we lost 48-60, ending our season. Great job, guys. Y'all had a fantastic season.
For softball, February the 17th against Starkville, we won 10-2, and against South Panola, we lost 4-8. On February the 19th against San Antonio, we lost 0-10. On February the 20th against Grenada, we lost 3-5. On February the 22nd, we played Yazoo County and tied 4-4. And for baseball, on February the 15th against South Panola, we lost 0-15, and against South Haven, we lost 3-13. On February the 20th against Lafayette, we lost 2-12.
And for tennis, on February 15th against Gentry, we won 5-2. On February 19th against Leland, we won 4-3. On February 20th against Winona, we also won with no score available. And on February 22nd, we won against Clarksdale 5-2. And for band, congratulations to Thomas Butler and Katie Wildbeezer
for being selected to participate in Men's South Under Band at Ole Miss. 1, 2, 3. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Sydney.
See y'all later.
Hey, I'm Kelsey.
Hey, I'm Kaden.
And you're watching Worldwide News.
Prince William wants to see into the fighting in Gaza. Prince William has shared his concern over Israel's 5-month-long military offense in Gaza, saying he wants to see on into the fighting as soon as possible.
A 5,000-pound satellite is expected to fall to Earth this week.
UK nuclear missile test fails for the second time in 8 years. A British nuclear missile test launch failed at a site off the coast of Florida, marking the second time in 8 years.
Nearly the entire population of California is under flood alerts as rain drenches the state.
Israel forces fired on food convoy in Gaza. Israel forces fired on a United Nations convoy carrying on vital food supplies in central Gaza on February 5th before ultimately blocking the trucks from processing the northern part of the territory.
Ecuador's most notorious gang leader lived like a king while being in jail His jailbreak shines a light on the country's lawless prisons.
Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.